Hello. Hi. Greetings to everyone out there. Um, just first, I want to say that I started out this video saying that it would be more so about, yeah, don't judge, okay? But I started out this video, this series, more so for me, for myself. I'm trying to just like relax a little bit and not feel like I have to put on or like I'm a YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just trying to become a better version of me. It is January the 1st, 2020. Happy New Year, everybody. So instead of goals, I said to myself that I will create intentions for every month. And an intention for this month is to create. And so that's what this video series is about, just me creating. And more when I thought of it, I thought about how much I consume. Social media wise, just in general, like watching what other people are doing, or you know how it is on social media, just scrolling and consuming content. But then I look and I have to see how much content have I created. We are born creators. We're all creators. We were put here to create. So for the month of January, that is an intention of mine. And I think back to long before I got to the point that I'm at now, where I call myself a game changer, and I envisioned a lot of things for myself, and not just for myself, but for everybody who's around me, loved ones, strangers, anybody, just wanting to have a positive impact. How can I positively impact others if I don't positively impact myself? And so just going on a journey of wanting to, like I said, be a better version of myself. So yeah, now I'm here, and I just want to set my intentions for this video also is to just come on and be open, honest, and myself, and to give myself permission to be exactly who I am and be okay in that, and to be okay with everything that I am. I call upon my higher self to bring about messages to myself in the 3D realm, so that it comes out clearly in the way it is intended. Okay. So, yeah. It's been a while since I made a video. That's the last one. I talked about hair loss in a hair loss series. And the one that I was talking about last, and I said that I would expand on months ago, was telogen effluvium. And I am going to do a separate video on that, but I don't want to, people who do, watch my content, I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers or anything, but I did say that I would make a video, and I do like to sit by my word. So yeah, I definitely intend on making a video about telogen effluvium. I've actually made several, but I'm not sure what stops me from posting or staying consistent with these things. But that's something that I want to fix, just going forward and into this year and period. I don't want to make it a whole new year, new me thing, but I do, like I said, want to be a better version of myself. You like my nails? I actually love them. So, yeah. Since the last time I made a video, before then, I believe that I was just excited about being in natural hair school, and I think I may have graduated from natural hair school. I have to go back to the videos, but just want a quick update. I took my hair examination in June of this year, my natural hair examination, and I passed. For real, I thought I was not gonna pass, but well, I knew the writing part, the written part, I knew I blew out the water, because I'm really good with written tests and things like that, but the practical, honey, I was a little nervous about that. I was really nervous about that. But I passed, and I was so happy. I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you guys. And so then on, I was just like, okay, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? And so I applied to several hair places. Well, I didn't really apply to several. It's kind of like I kind of knew where I wanted to be. I kind of had an idea of where I wanted to be. So just starting out, I applied to a place called Vanity Salon here in Raleigh. It's a Kazantaji based salon, and the position was not for doing hair. It was a receptionist position or a front desk position / salon manager position. And because I have an end goal of, salon ownership, I was like, okay, let's see what this is about. I want to learn the ins and outs of the salon. So I did that. And actually, that was the second place that I applied to. The first one was Taji Natural Hair Styling, which is one of the salons that I visited during my natural hair research. That's just gonna have to exclude the FUPA. It is what it is, guys. I'm sitting here trying to right now. But yeah, so back to the story. So when I was in natural hair school, we had a project where the project was called Quality versus Quantity. So we went to different salons, and we had to rate them either a quality salon that was based on, they put quality over quantity. I've been to salons where it's quantity based. You want to get as many people in as quick as possible to get as much money as possible. And they have quality salons who are kind of selective about who they service, and service is a big deal. That's put over how many people are seen and what we're making. So one of the quality salons that I visited was Taji Natural Hair Styling. And so before I applied to Vanity Salon, I applied to Taji's. And so while I was waiting, I still, a girl gotta eat. So I applied to Vanity Salon for the front desk / salon manager. And the interview went great. I hit it off with the owner right away. He called me back the same day, and so that was really exciting. And I'm like, okay, yes, finally, I was really, really excited to start. And everything went great. I started, and I picked up everything, and he really liked my energy. I liked his energy. Overall, it was a great experience. But like 2, 3 months down the line, it was just the culture difference kind of started hitting me a little bit, and I didn't feel as comfortable. I mean, I'm always comfortable in my skin, but I wasn't able to fully be myself um, in a way that I would have liked to. Um, and about, I would like to say, like maybe like a month in from working at Vanity, Taji Natural Hairstyling actually called me back. So like maybe like a month in, a few weeks actually. So I was like juggling 2 different positions. So I was front desk at Vanity Salon, and at Taji, they wanted to start me as a salon assistant or stylist assistant, assisting the stylist that they had there. And so I'm gung ho for everything because it's just like I want to get my feet wet in this industry. I don't have much experience in this industry, so let's go, let's get it. You know what I mean? So I was working Vanity Salon from like 9:30 to 3:30. That was my set shift, and then I would go from that job straight to Taji Natural Hairstyling, assisting from like 3:30. Matter of fact, it was 4:30, so it was like an hour in between. And I got my kids, and it was crazy, but I was very motivated, and I'm very determined to, just do what I can to get to where I want to be, where I'm trying to be, and get experience as much as I can in this industry. So I would leave from there, have my hour break to woosah, breathe, go to the next job. And as far as like environment and the atmosphere, the ambiance, I really enjoyed Taji Natural Hairstyling way more than Vanity. Simply because it's my people. We service people that look like me with hair like mine. That's not to say anything. I'm not racist or anything. We could go all the way into that. I can't even be racist, but that's a whole nother video. Anyways, I just really enjoyed being there a lot more than Vanity Salon. But I learned so much at Vanity Salon. I think it's a wonderful establishment. Like, he really created a very conservative, relaxing, inviting, and all the stylists there are amazing at what they do. It just wasn't a fit for me personally. And so eventually, it got to that point where I kind of felt I needed space from there, and we had to part ways. So from there, I just started working at Taji's more, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I've been there since the end of August, and we're in the new year. So I really enjoyed my experience at Vanity, but I'm really happy to be where I'm at now. And so I started as salon assistant. A stylist assistant, assisting the beautiful, wonderful stylist at Taji's. And then she put me on as a stylist. And so I was oh my God. I was really surprised when she asked me to come on as a stylist, because it was about a month or so into being a stylist assistant. And one of the girls, I knew this was part of the reason, was that one of the girls was pregnant and she had to go into labor early. So she kind of just threw me in there, and I did my thing. And I'm still continuing to learn and grow. And I'm just happy about where I'm at with them. Of course, I'm really hard on myself as far as like doing better and being a better stylist and my speed and everything, but I'm just really happy with the progress that I've made so far. So yeah, it's been an amazing journey. What else? What other updates? that's kind of up to speed with where I'm at, and my own business, which is Be Natural. That's kind of, I still want to pursue that, but right now, being such a newbie in this industry, I just want to soak up everything that I can, and I want to be a sponge, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So yeah, but if I am to be honest, I've been experiencing a lot of I'm not even sure what to call it. Self-doubt. And like sadness sometimes. Not while I'm at work. When I'm at work with my clients and doing my thing, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. Mostly because of the reasons why I got involved in this industry in the first place. Because it's honestly like an exchange between me and my client. And then I get to be creative and, play in natural hair. Beautiful, all different textures, all different densities, all different colors. It's really amazing to be able to be creative and do what I love, which is, talk to people, interact with people, and get to the core of people. So that's amazing. And when I'm in that zone, I don't feel any of that. But when I leave, it's just like where I'm at in life, I'm not where I want to be and doing, where I see myself. And so the only way for me to change that is to change that. My first video on YouTube was, what, I want to say 6 years ago. If I'm correct, I'm going to have to look back. But I just always wanted to stay consistent. I always wanted to, my amethyst, I had to grab it. I was feeling a little bit nervous. This is my amethyst that I got from New Orleans. I went to Mardi Gras in 2019, and this was in one of the shops. And I had it somewhere special, and I recently just brought it out. But yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. But yeah, when I'm not in that zone, I'm not liking who I am. I'm not doing the things that I see myself, or that I seen myself doing like years ago. So it leaves me wondering, like, where did I go wrong? How did I get to this point? And also, I know that I have goals for being in this industry. I have reasons for being in this industry. And I want to tackle those things. I want to live out those things. And I know I'm capable. I talked about this job in one of the videos that I did. I think it was called I Didn't Go to Cosmetology School. So that was before I ever went to natural hair school or whatever. And I was working at an adult rehabilitation center, working with mentally ill adults who wanted to become independent and live on their own. lately I've been thinking about what she said to me. And it doesn't matter what content, like what industry it is. Something that she said to me that kind of stuck. And that kind of still, it really hurt my feelings when she said it. But when I look back and I look at myself today and I'm discussing these things, how I'm not, where I think I should be or where I want to be, I have to look back at what she said to me and why it hurt so much, why it bothered me so much. Because when she said that to me, like I walked out of that job.
Shorty had me bent.
Oh no, honey. No, she didn't. And what she said was this. You are wasting your degree. You're letting what you learned at NTCU, at UNC, you're letting that go to waste. And just looking back, and even now today, sitting here, I completely am. I am not living to my true potential. And that's really, when I think about it, earlier I just said, I don't know. I'm not sure why I feel this way. That's exactly why I feel this way. Because I know that I could be doing so much. And I do understand that life is not all about what you're doing and this, this goal and that goal. It doesn't make you, but it's a large part of why we get up every day and do the things that we do. For me, it's not, I can collect checks, I've saved money, I can buy different things, but I'm not fulfilled because I'm not fulfilling the things that I seen when I was at those places, when I was at NCCU, calling myself the game changer. Or when I was an intern at UNC in the community, interacting with people, motivating them to be physically active, or, that's kind of how I got into hair anyways. I'll just sum up that story really quick. All my clients, well, not all my clients, but a lot of my clients ask me, like, how did you become interested in natural hair? I was always interested in natural hair from the time in college when I went natural. And I had to go on Long Hair Care Forum, a blog, and another one was Keep It Simple Sister.biz. It was not even a .com, it was a .biz. And I would go on those things, those websites, and I would learn about natural hair. And it just really, I loved learning about it. I just always loved hair. Something that's on my Facebook page is, my business page is how when I was young, I remember very distinctly, I don't know why this sticks out to me so much, but it is something that I asked my sister when I was younger. I had to be like, I was about 5 years old. And my sister had to take me pretty much everywhere. My big sister, everywhere she went. And I remember her and another girl. They were, hanging around like, at the basketball court or around some guy. And I don't remember the interaction with the guy. I do remember that we were, as young women, were around other young men. And somehow the girl she was unhappy or disturbed by something that the young man said. But I do remember me asking my sister, do guys like you because of your hair? Are guys interested in you because of your hair? And she was like, girl, no. And I just say that to say I was always very curious about hair. and paying attention to hair and, you know, paying attention to people and things like that. So in this internship that I had at UNC, we went into barbershops and salons, and we wanted to raise awareness about physical activity. And the reason why the preceptor of the study chose barbershops and salons was because she noticed that barbershops and salons are a place that people that look like me go to frequently. And we talk to our barbers and our stylists about a wide variety of things, from politics to children to jobs to health issues. And so she saw that as an opportunity to go in and raise awareness about physical activity, because it was a cancer study, and cancer disproportionately affects African Americans more than any other group. So she chose that place to go in and educate and raise awareness, and also to get them to become more physically active. So it was all over North Carolina, Harnett County, Chapel Hill, Raleigh, Durham, all over. And so we were responsible for going into these salons and recruiting their customers who they spoke with. God bless me. But that they spoke with, and we used the relationship that they had with their clients to speak with these clients about these health issues, these health concerns. And I found it really interesting, and that just kind of threaded, because I went to college for psychology, that threaded my my love for understanding people's psychology, speaking with people, connecting with people, with my love for hair. And I just seen a big opportunity for myself to kind of go in and just, do what I love on both ends, not to mention just being in the mental health industry. And I didn't realize this till after, because I worked in mental health after this job at UNC, that I was really absorbing everything. I'm very empathetic, and so working with those mentally ill adults, it really took a toll on me. I took everything home. It just really affected me in ways that I didn't foresee. But I kind of did foresee, because it was the reason why I didn't go into therapy and stuff like that. It's just a little bit too heavy. And with the hair and being a therapist, it's just a little lighter. You still get, very deep aspects of a person, but it's just a different context. And when they come to you, they may come with things and you help unpack that, but when you leave, you're beautifying them. They're happy. They feel better. You can see the notable change, and it's just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love when I really connect with a client. It's nothing like it. But yeah, so that's how I got from psychology and NCCU and UNC to doing hair. Was it a pay cut? For sure. But that goes back to say, to what I was saying about it not being about money. It's about, fulfilling things that I see myself fulfilling, and being a help to others, and doing the things that I really was passionate about this when I was in it as an intern. So yeah, in a nutshell, I just want to be, for the third time, a better version of myself. And I know that I can do this. I know that I don't have to self-doubt. I don't have to wait till tomorrow. I don't have to have confirmation from other people. I can do this today, now, and I can accomplish my goals, and I can help people to help people. And honestly, the exchange helps me also. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But when I interact with others, it just reminds me that I'm human. We're human and we need each other. I don't want to let that go to waste. So I'm going to be doing these videos to just remind myself of who I am and to look back on my growth. Remind myself why I'm doing this. And to just connect with other people who may be going through similar things. I think I said this in another video. But I just want to be more consistent. I want to be a light. I want to meet other lights and just connect. And so, if you still made it through this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I just look forward to doing more of these videos. Not sure how often I'll do these. I'm thinking almost I want to do it like nightly, just because I don't know why I get so hard on myself. But I need to just consistently do the things that I set out to do. And this month is about creating. Create. So you'll be hearing a lot more from me. And I'm talking to myself basically. But yes, you will be hearing a lot more from me. Because I need these reminders. I'm such a loner. And that's okay. But I just don't, if you don't use your talents, God will take them away. If you don't use your strength, I feel like they fade away. And I can feel it fading away. And I don't want that to happen. So in 2020, I'm making this a thing. These are my journals, vlogs, whatever. You know, watch my growth. Cry with me, laugh with me, you know, whatever it may be. But peace and blessings, abundance, Happy New Year. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're amazing if nobody told you today. Goodbye.